Good morning students, welcome back to the SST class. Dear students, already we have started learning about lesson number 2, our natural and cultural heritage. Is it, dear student? So first of all we have learned the meaning of heritage. Okay, what is heritage? Things that are passed down to us from our ancestors. This is called the heritage. Yes, means whatever the rituals nowadays we are following, these are all passed down from our ancestor. This is the meaning of heritage. Architecture means what, dear student? Here architecture means the style of making and constructing buildings. Is it, dear student? So these all things we have learned in this lesson. Is it? So first of all we have learned the heritage, and in this we have learned about the natural heritage. Yes, dear student, natural heritage means it comprises to the environment. Is it? Whatever the environment is there in our surrounding, it comprises the environment that surround us. So it includes unique animals, birds, plants, forests, mountains, rivers, valleys, seas, etc. Okay, dear student. So many of these are worshipped and have religious significance, and these have interesting folklore associated with them. So this is about the natural heritage we have learned. So dear student, we have learned about the cultural heritage. It comprises the traditional style of architecture, places of worship, inscriptions, pottery, coins, dance, drama, music, etc. Is it? And this also comprises our languages, literature, food habit, dressing style, housing folklores, festivals and other such practices. Okay, from this we have learned the architecture part, paintings, dance performances of each state that are there in the Indian country, and we have learned about the musics. Is it? How the music is grouped into classical and folk style. Is it, dear student? So with this we have learned about the literature and languages. Is it? India has a rich collection of literature, includes both the religious and non-religious literature. Here the religious literature includes books like Vedas, Puranas, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, and the non-religious literature includes poem, stories and drama. Okay, dear student, so this is about the literature. Now about the language. Indian Constitution recognized total 22 languages. Yes, there are 22 languages are recognized by the Constitution of India. Hindi, Devanagari script, and English, these are the official languages, and Sanskrit and Tamil are the world's oldest languages. Okay, dear student, and many of the languages are read and write from left to right, and Urdu, Sindhi, Kashmiri, some means this type of languages are read and write from right to left. So dear student, in this class we have learned about the festivals. Yes, religious festivals, harvest festivals and national festivals we have learnt. Is it, dear student? And other cultural practices also we have learned in this. Dear students, dressing style of Indian culture we have learnt. So this is the most important part of our rich cultural heritage, and these are vary from state to state. Yes, dear student, sari, salwar kameez are popular dresses among the women, and in states like Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana, here mostly women wear ghagra, choli. Okay, dear students, in the cities and towns, men and women both wear shirts, trousers. Is it? And traditionally men wear dhoti kurta, kurta pajama. So, and men in the south side people, men wear lungis. Okay, dear student, so these are all things already we have discussed in the previous class. So dear students, in some part of our country, men also wear turban on their heads. Okay dear students, so this is all about the dressing style of Indian culture. Next we have learned about the food habits, that is cuisines. Okay, so dear student, different food preparation styles like Punjabi, Mughlai, Kashmiri, South Indian, etc. And these are all available in India. And Rajma Chawal, Chole Bhature, Shahi Paneer are popular in North India. Fish curry and rice are eaten in the eastern states. And Dal Bhati, Churma is enjoyed the people by Rajasthan. Gujarat is famous for its dhokla, thepla and khandvi. And sambar, idli, dosa, these are popular in south state, in the states in South India. Okay dear student, with this we have learned about the handicrafts and embroidery also. So handicrafts are the homemade decorative items, terracotta work, bidri work, bamboo and cane work are some examples of handicrafts of India. Phulkari, kantha, chikankari and zardosi are popular types of embroidery done in different parts of the Indian country. Okay, and we as Indians should be proud of our diverse culture and heritage. Every citizen should respect and make it efforts to preserve it so that it can be preserved on the future generations. These all things we have learned in the previous class. Dear student, now I am going to solve the evaluate part, that is B part. Choose the correct answer. Dear student, open the textbook page number 256 and fill up these blanks. Okay, so dear student, first one is this is choose the correct answer. Okay, from this first one is Gidda and Bhangra. Gidda and Bhangra are folk dances of dash. So here options are Punjab, second option Maharashtra, third option Uttar Pradesh, and fourth option is Assam. Okay dear student, first I will write down all the questions, then I will dictate the answer. Okay, second is the paintings at Ajanta and Ellora depict the life of okay, here options are Rama, second option Krishna, and the third option is Shiva, and the fourth option is Buddha. Okay dear students, so this is about the second question and answer options. The third one is the classical form of music in northern India. The classical form of music in northern India is first option Mohiniyattam, Hindustani, C option Kathak, and D option is Carnatic. Fourth one, the classical dance form. The classical dance form of Odisha is called options are Manipuri, B is Odissi, C is Kathak, and D option is Ghumar. Fifth one is Zardosi and Fulkari. Are examples of types of. Here again options are there. So first option is dance forms, and B option is music forms, C option is embroidery, and D option is handicrafts. Okay dear students, so these are the choose the correct option. Here 5 questions have given, and for each question there are 4 options. So now we will take the correct option. Gidda and Bhangra are folk dances of which state? Punjab, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Assam. So which is the correct option here? Punjab. Okay dear student, you have to write the answer here. Punjab. Punjab is the state where Gidda and Bhangra are famous folk dances. Second, the paintings of Ajanta and Ellora depict the life of. Here again options are Rama, Krishna, Shiva, Buddha. So what is the correct answer here? The Ajanta Ellora paintings depict the life of Buddha. Okay. So third one is the classical form of music in northern India is. So options are Mohiniyattam, Hindustani, Kathak, Carnatic. Okay. So which is the answer correct here dear student? Classical form of music in North India is Hindustani music. Okay dear student. So correct answer is Hindustani music. Fourth one, the classical dance form of Odisha is called Manipuri, Odissi, Kathak, Ghumar. So answer is Odissi. Fifth one, Zardosi and Fulkari are the examples of types of. So again here the options are there: dance forms, music forms, embroidery, handicraft. So these are the examples of embroidery. Okay dear student, you should write here embroidery. And this is Hindustani, you have to write down here. This is the Odissi. Options I have given, you have to write down the answer. This is Hindustani music. Okay dear student, just see, Gidda and Bhangra are folk dances of Punjab. The paintings at Ajanta and Ellora depict the life of Buddha. The classical form of music in North India is Hindustani. The classical and dance form of Odisha is called Odissi. And Zardosi and Fulkari are the examples of types of embroidery. Okay, dear student. So this is the evaluate part B. Choose the correct options. You have to complete first in the textbook and then into the notebook. Okay, dear student. Till here today I will stop. In the next class I will come with C part. Thank you.